Bit of an intro way out there, brother. Hey, welcome back to another Mind the Mic podcast. I'm your host, Shubz, with one of the North Beach greats, Cairo Takarangi. Let's go. Talk it. Hey. The bear's nervous like he doesn't do podcasts. No. Got a bit of scoliosis, my brother. What's good anyway, my man? For anybody that doesn't know, who's this guy? Tell the people, brother. Tell the people a little bit about the brother.
Like you said, bro, my name's Cairo. I'm not a North Beach legend. Just your typical backyard footy player. But yeah, much like yourself, bro, I dabble in a bit of podcasting as well. Something that I really enjoy. Just a 34-year-old trying to have a crack, bro.
Yeah, having a crack. That's it, my brother. And shout out to the podcast too. Is it still Hories Tell Stories or is it just HTS now?
Still Hories Tell Stories, bro. We just what's it called? What do you call
rebranding?
Yeah, so we just rebranded into HTS just to shorten things up a bit. And I thought we could do a bit more with that logo in particular than instead of the full word. You know what I mean? I think it would just look 100. a lot better on like a hat or a t-shirt instead of having Hories Tell Stories. So yeah, it was a bit more of like a to be honest, bro, a bit more of like a marketing.
I get you.
Marketing kind of way.
You can go. You're right, brother. You can fit those letters on a lot quicker than a lot better than and people love the NRL, NBA, NFL. You know what I mean? Yeah.
So yeah, we just turned it into an acronym, bro. And also we want to be a bit more diverse to different types of people, bro. Because I felt like at the time with us just calling it Hories Tell Stories, there was such like a we were kind of putting ourselves in a box, really only marketing ourselves to Māori.
It's a home.
Yeah, and that's it, bro. Yeah. And like, with the brand itself, I want to be able to expand and get, I guess, a more diverse audience into our funnel. Yeah, bro. So that's kind of why we went the HTS route. But still Hories Tell Stories, bro.
Yeah, but still Hories telling stories, just HTS. No, good. That's on, brother. And being able to pivot, I think, is key. Like in life, but especially in business, because that's sharp, brother. Like when I seen it too, I was like, like I thought that's what you're up to, but now you've said it out of your waha, Let's go. I like it, brother. Mickey.
Sure, bro.
Mickey is. So and speaking on that, the podcasting, I intended to do one like probably 5 years ago, but seeing you guys, I won't lie, brother, seeing you guys do it, it encouraged me to actually give it a crack. You know what I mean? To actually give it a crack and just so shout out to you boys, man. And like I say all the time, brother, just because we all share the same space doesn't mean we can't all live in the same space either. There's plenty of growth for us all out here, my brother. And even this, some people will tell me, cause like, why are you sharing their things? I was like, cause I want to, cause I think it's funny. Like, shut up, fucking only like famine mindset stop you from growing when you're like, oh, I can't share his because if I share theirs, then I'm not gonna get any growth.
Well, there's plenty of pie out there for everyone to eat, bro. There's all of us can win. All of us can
That's
win.
That's it, my brother. Even a bit of cream pie for the ones that like that too. Definitely, my brother.
I think that's like how a lot of people are. They think like they need a gatekeeper and like they just need to keep things to themselves and not share what other people are achieving and things like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but that's a big thing that you've done too. Like even for myself, even a few things you've seen for me is, hey brother, I seen this and that. Maybe try this and that. Like that's on. Even with all the other people that you've helped start podcasts, because like like some people would be like, why you tell them that? Like at the end of the day, they're not you, brother. So like whatever you're gonna do, and that's gonna be up to you and your crew and.
Well, that's it, bro. And I think I get more out of helping people and sharing what I've learned than hitting milestones or hitting achievements. Like I feel good, bro, being able to help someone on their journey,
that's Mickey, brother. I'm keen to help anyone too. I don't know if anyone was listening to me, but if you want to help on the podcast, I'm on a couple of things. I'll give you some tidbits. Otherwise, I'm hit up Cairo. He's a bit flashier than me. But
it always comes around, though, bro. It always comes around.
100, my brother. Karma, whatever you believe it, whatever you call it, whatever you feel. Take us back to a young Cairo. Where's Cairo from? Where's this Cairo, not North Beach legend from?
So I grew up in Christchurch, bro, in the South Island. So I'm South Island boy. Yeah. All my whānau though are from Wanganui, but
true.
Yeah.
Whereabouts?
Putiki, up the river.
I don't know. My old man's whānau, they come from Kawaiki up there in Whangaehu. But I grew up on my mum's side, brother. Whakatāne, Tauranga ways, but I didn't. But my old man's comes from these ways, brother, from the river.
True. Yeah.
Whānau, cuss.
Possibly, bro.
Probably. Yeah.
So bro, and then then 18, 19 years of my life in Christchurch, bro. I'm very proud of
what was that
being
like?
Loved it, bro. Cantab, it kind of molded me into who I am. It gave me that, I guess, that competitiveness. I felt like a lot of Cantabrians, bro, we feel like, I think a lot of people from Christchurch would agree, like we feel like that we've got something to prove. Because you got the other big cities, Auckland and Wellington and things like that, and you got Christchurch, and I've always felt like I've got something to prove, not to prove people wrong, but to prove to myself. You know what I mean, bro?
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you think, coming from a city where it's so fucking cold, do you think that contributes to like being so good at, like, I don't know, in some way being so good at sports or being good at shit? Because like I just think about like Boston and the Patriots and the Boston Celtics and all these kinds of things, the fucking Red Sox, like just and obviously this Crusaders record speaks for itself, obviously been a bit shit this year, but I mean you had so much glory because you can chill and just listen to the boys bantering and giving you shit, I guess.
I don't know, bro. I think, like I said, like people from Christchurch just feel like they've got something to prove that they're the best, or just there's such a like competitive and such a fighting spirit down south in Christchurch, bro. I mean, like a proof would be, I'd say, like the Crusaders rugby, but there's also been so much adversity that the city has gone through. The earthquakes, which destroyed the whole city, bro. But like, your classic Cantabrian mentality is not, we'll get back up. We can push back up to the top kind of thing.
Yeah.
And then obviously the devastating shootings, the mass shootings as well at the mosque, and and for the city to still continue to, we'll get back on our feet, and continue fighting. Like that's kind of like the spirit of Christchurch, bro. And that's what I've taken out of being brought up there anyway.
Is your partner still there?
My old lady is. Yep, my old lady is. So after the quakes, my old lady and sister came over here to Perth, stayed here for a few years, and then they just missed it too much, so they took off back home to Church. So bro. Yep. Yeah,
proud Cantabrian. There you go, finally.
Yeah. Proud Cantabrian.
I'll let people know
about it as well, brother.
Yeah, so you should, cuss. Fucking oath, brother. 100, definitely. And if they hate it, then just say they hate it because they ain't it, brother. That's all.
That's it, bro. That's their problem, brother.
Yeah, hard. What's it like though, having a team that just wins every year?
It's good, bro. I tell you what, it's good. That's why it's so hard to see them, at the bottom of the table, because it's something that I haven't seen since 94, 95. I think they came last, and then ever since that moment, they've always been.
When the first Super Rugby they were last,
bro.
and the Blues were off the top.
Yeah, they were pretty caked then. Yeah, but bro. I don't know. There's something about the Crusaders. I think it's just the culture, and just there's just, I don't know, the jersey. You know how people talk about
mana and the jersey. Not Chiefs mana, but I am Chiefs mana, but
but the pride in the jersey, and I guess wanting to do the jersey justice, and there's been a lot of great players that have come before them, and they just want to like how the All Blacks say they want to put the jersey in a better position.
So, then when they got it,
yeah, bro.
So the same mentality with the Crusaders,
similar, bro. Similar, bro. Yeah. They have strong values that they all stick to, bro. And I'm sure other Super Rugby teams do the same as well.
Yeah, but obviously you fellas got the proof that it worked. Your fellas style works, whatever it is.
Yep.
Are you excited about Razor being the All Blacks coach? Like,
yeah, bro.
Are you? Yeah. You reckon he's bringing it home, or?
Yeah, well, I look at like coaches that are like nowadays. I think like the younger type of coach are the ones that are gonna be the ones to succeed. You got the older coaches, and like the game has changed so much that their ways kind of probably doesn't work anymore. It's time for like new, enthusiastic coaches that understand players and how the game has evolved. Like those are the type of coaches that I think are going to do well. I'm not even a professional athlete. This is just my opinion, but yeah, I think,
go throw your opinion out there because they're all good. That's us.
And I think what Razor does well is that he understands the players. He understands like the different cultures, the Pacific Islanders, the Māoris, the Pākehā boys, how every single individual likes to be treated differently. And I think that's something that he's probably nailed with his players. And you could tell, I mean, 7 straight years of winning, you know what I mean? And they all want to play for him.
Yeah, so, and then the break bounces out there. They'll go for a little break after the game too. Yeah.
Like, some people will say that's arrogant and things. Oh, bro, I think that's fucking cool, to be honest, bro. I think that's
100. Well, fucking, if it's arrogant, then go and win and stop them from doing it. I think that about the Panthers too. You know how they get up Jerome Luai and the boys for like just, bro, good on you. He's got that up. It's that old dinosaur mentality of like you should be humble, but really they just want these brown people to shut up. You know what I mean? Like he's shining too much. That's what I think. Yeah, like bro, go hard. If you want them to shut up, shut them up by winning.
Well, that's it, bro. And I mean, if he's doing that after the game, then fuck, imagine the piss up with him.
Oh yeah, you got to hang out with the boys for a little bit, or a little bit of training or something.
Actually, last year. So one of the boys that actually works down at the Force, he got in contact with me and he was like, "Oh, hey, look, the Crusaders need some numbers to train against." And he knew that I was a diehard Crusaders fan, and he was like, "Pretty keen." I was like, "Fucking oath, I'll be keen. I'll go down, hold the pads, fucking fill the bottles, whatever you need me to do, bro." And went down there. Probably, I don't know, 2.5 hours, almost 3 hours of running around with them, and doing whatever they needed me to do. And even so, like, mid training, the team will come in the huddle, and they'll get all of us boys in there as well. Like, and then, bro, you just hear all the leaders talking. Like, everyone that you expect to talk, bro, was talking. Sam Whitelock, Richie Moanga, fucking Ethan Blackadder, bloody Will Jordan, like all the big guns, And I was just like in that huddle listening, being like, fuck, these are All Blacks talking right now. Like, and I was just listening, bro, and in awe. And then they hit us up. They're like, "All right, boys, what do you reckon?" And then I was just like, "Oh, bro, hard."
I don't even know what you said because I was tripping out. I was buzzing now.
I was just like, "Oh, bro, I'm just happy to be here."
That's cool, brother. Shout out to the bro. Whoever that bro was that hooked you up. It's cool.
It was a cool experience, bro. And even getting to meet Razor and just,
what was he like?
He's a cool fella, bro. He's, to be honest, he's like one of the boys. Like, that's how it felt, having a conversation with him. And he really went out of his way to get to know you and how long you've been here and all that kind of shit, bro, which I thought was cool. And I'm not even a part of the squad,
Not even a professional athlete, like you said. You're just there as a fan.
He gave me his time to get to know me, bro. And that was me. It was me, bro. Good experience.
Hey, that's probably a common thread I've noticed, but like amongst the few interviews I've done, you're probably the same as well for some of the the people you've talked to in sporting environments that have been successful. A lot of the coaches that do really well are real, managers more than game plan. Are just like know how to manage their players and ask the right questions and actually care about them as human beings outside of the game. And like, that's a testament to, I guess, a lot of this. Like Wayne Bennett's a big example. I was talking to Scott Sattler today. I don't know if you remember him. Panthers great, and he was saying that the thing with the thing with oh, you remember Scott Sattler?
Bro, made that try-saving tackle.
Oh, yeah, top brain, of course. And he's gutted too. With your team, Tigers, he was 0-4, and then he could have gone around in 0-5, but he told Timmy Sheens, "Nah, we'll save the money for the new boys," and then could have got him a premiership. but he was saying about Wayne Bennett, like, and then even Johnny Lang, who his coach as well, that they were all about just people like you as a person and getting to know you and like actually caring. And you know what I mean? He's like, he realized like, wow, like I had coaches that were real game plan orientated, and then these other coaches that were like Wayne Bennett's in the world didn't give a damn. They're just like fucking talk of like how's your day, and they're just 1%ers like you make sure you tackle properly and all of that. You know, that's it. It was like far out.
I heard something similar, bro. Like someone said that about Wayne Bennett. Can't remember who it was, but they said that he's person first, athlete, rugby league player second.
Yeah.
You know, so focus on the person, you know, and getting to know them, and then rugby league comes after that. You know, focus on the things that are important. You know, your people.
Yeah. And if home's safe, if home's sorted, all the rest will flourish. Eh?
Well, that's it, bro.
Even talking to one of the boys today, and he was saying about how important over being in the UK and how important it is for not only the boys having a community of like Pollies or Maoris or like just the people from home to hang out with overseas, but also the wives or the girlfriends, you know what I mean? Giving them a community, because if they're happy too, they're not in the bros' ears as much. They got friends to hang out with, you know. The boys get a few brownie points. Important. No, mean, brother. Mean. Shout out to Razor, cuz. Who's your favorite Crusader of all time, brother?
Oh, fuck.
Oh, give us a. This has been enough. Give us a top three. Top three.
Top three. I'll go DC.
Cairo. DC. Yep.
DC. I would go. Got to go Richie, and then Mertz.
Monga?
Yeah, but bro, honestly, that's a hard one.
But he done the mahi in their jersey though. If you think about their jersey, didn't he win more than all of them?
He did, bro. He did. So that's why it's so hard, bro. Like, and that's not in any order as well.
Yeah.
Just what I
Mertz,
grew up on, what I remember.
Mertz definitely growing up too, eh?
Mertz was my favorite right from the beginning, and then obviously DC coming to the scene, and then Richie McCaw as well. He's the GOAT, bro.
Yeah. So, what did you play with any boys that ended up in the Crusaders or anything growing up, or grow up around any?
Ryan Crotty.
Oh yeah.
Crotty. Yeah. He was a gun at school. You know, you could always like being at school. You know, like you know when you see certain players play, you just know like, fuck, he's gonna do something. You know what I mean? If he sticks to it, he's going to be an All Black, or he's going to be a Crusader or Blues player or whatever. Like,
and he had that about him, didn't he?
And he just had that about him, bro. He was just and very professional at school as well. It was like he was already, you know, playing professional sport, but the bro was just at school, just how he went about himself, and he was like, I'm pretty sure he was a prefect as well. So yeah, he was on, bro. League NRL player, probably. Remember Siramarasa?
Yeah, of course. Roosters.
Yeah. He was the man, bro, back at school.
He played a few games for the Kiwis too, eh, Siramara? Did he?
Yeah. Kiwis, Roosters.
Yeah, he was gun too back then. Oh, because did you play rugby or did you play league or did you play both when you were growing up?
Oh, I played predominantly league, bro. I played a little bit of rugby. Coach didn't really like my style because I was like a leaguey, you know. Because I played a bit of fullback. You know, you get the ball in your own 22, you're meant to kick it. Bro, I wasn't kicking it.
The bro was Christian Cullen.
A chip and chase or something, bro. So yeah, I wasn't really that player for union. So I just played mainly league coming through, bro. Yeah,
the league. How old are you when you moved from Christchurch to Perth?
I was 18, bro. 18. So I got my first job out of school at Harvey Norman. Now I was a salesman. Bro, not many people believe that. So I started off selling whiteware, so selling fridges and washing machines.
Oh yeah, white goods. Yeah.
White goods, and I was like, fuck, this is.
Fuck, I used to sell different white goods. No.
Oh, can you hook us up? No.
No, used to, cause fast tense. I'm just a dad nowadays.
So yeah, and then I started selling TVs, got into the cool stuff, electrical, and then anyways, Christmas came about. come over to Perth for a holiday. I didn't even want to come over, to be honest. I just wanted
true.
to, because I was 18, bro, and all the boys were, they were going somewhere for New Year's, and I wanted to be with the boys,
Yeah.
And I knew no one over here, just my uncle was over here. Anyways, bro, come over for a holiday, spent 10 days here, and then I loved it, bro. It was just, now I look at, would look at Perth now and just be like, Perth's kicked back. But, coming from back home, when you first come to Australia, you're like, fuck.
All the aunties there.
Yeah. But Australia to Kiwis, we look at Australia when we first get over here, like it's what America would look like to an Australian going over there. You know what I mean, bro?
Actual brother, it's that's how especially if you've never been anywhere, brother, outside of New Zealand, fuck, I know this has been
hard. So I come over here and I was just like, fuck, this is mean. Fucking got up to a bit of mischief, bro. Went out, got a taste of the clubs and the girls.
Did you go with cousins, or did you have cousins over here and that?
My uncle, bro. So just went out with my uncle and one of his bros.
Yeah, the uncle.
They took me out, and then I think it was a Friday night. They took me out. It was mean, and then I wanted to go out the Saturday night, but they were too hungover. So I was like, fuck it, I'll just go out by myself. Ended up, bro, no idea where I was going. I just knew, take me to Northbridge. Went out to Northbridge by myself, bro. Ended up getting up to a bit of mischief and fucking loved it, bro. Flew back home a couple of days later. Told my old lady, I was like, nah, I want to go back to Perth. I want to move there. And she's like, yep, all right. Saved up some money, book your one-way ticket, and then boom.
Go sell some more white goods and you're off.
Yeah, cuz. Sell a few bloody Samsung
shout out to
TVs.
our Uncle Harvey. That's a good. And then still 18 when you come back?
Yeah, cuz. Yep. Come over here and then come back over here. I was still 18, and then I pretty much within the first 3 or 4 days, I found a league club to go play for. I knew straight away that I had to get involved in a rugby team or league team just so I could meet friends,
But it wasn't North Beach, was it?
Nah. It was Belmont Bulldogs, bro.
Before they moved to Kalamunda.
Yeah, it was Gunside too. All our teams made the grand final that year, first grade or reserve grade, every team, bro. It was actually a mean year. And it was kind of good too because, that club, there was a lot of Maori boys there, a lot of Islanders and a lot of Indigenous fellas. So it was kind of easy to fit in, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whereas I'd say if I was to go to North Beach, back then, I don't know, it probably would have been a bit
was it a bit ma back then? Was it a bit white goods over there back then?
Yeah, bro. Yeah. But even still like that a little bit now. But
yeah.
I guess.
But you're better.
For me back then when I was young, bro, it would have been a bit uncomfortable for me to go be in an environment like that where I'd rather be around the brothers that would understand me, and where I come from, kind of thing. You know what I mean, bro?
Yeah, 100. Yeah. So what kind of mahi were you doing when you first got here?
Fuck, I was pickpacking at Woolworths.
Oh, is that where you met the breeders or what?
Yeah, that's where I met Job and the Pong or Levi. That's
how the HTS started, eh? The Hories Tell Stories began.
Yeah, fuck. Oh, we were just telling a lot of bullshit stories then, bro. I think it's funny. I think me and Levi have got the worst record, or might be worst attendance record
at that place.
Yeah.
Right. How long did you fellas work there for? Or how long were you there for?
I was there for maybe, I don't know, under a year. But bro, I think I was having at least 3 or 4 days off a month, bro.
well, just been there now. It's on it or whatever.
Wednesday nights I was going out getting on the fish.
Off to the lady. No.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, that was it. Off to lady, and I was just getting on the piss heaps, as you do when you're young.
Yeah.
Still fresh from NZ, bro. Just want to go get amongst it. Yeah, that was me, cuz.
Get the pay and off here. No,
That was it, bro. Wednesday, 2 p.m. payday. Boom,
off.
splash on Wednesday night. Fuck. See you later.
Were you staying with your uncle then, or like for that,
yeah, bro,
that period?
Yeah. So I was staying with my uncle then. And then so after I was playing up at Woolies, I a few of the boys from footy, they said that they were just working doing FIFO, you know,
Yeah.
and then they were like, yeah, bro, it's mean paycheck.
Yeah.
Blah blah blah. And I was like, give a look, show me the paycheck. I was like, what the fuck? Straight up. Yeah, bro. And then from there I pretty much just decided to go get my SCAF tickets, bro, because that's what every Māori was doing at the time, bro.
Yeah. Once we're Warriors, now our SCAF holders.
Yeah. And then then just started doing FIFO on and off for quite a while. You know, I'll go hard for a couple months and then I'll just chill. And then if I need to top up again, go hard for a couple months and then chill.
Yeah,
so that was
so
the cycle.
Like shuts in that.
Yeah, doing shuts in that, bro. And that was a cycle for ages. You know, and then as I got a bit older, you know, that life wasn't really for me. And then got my missus as well. And
how did you meet your missus?
So the out clubbing.
Yeah. Which club was this? What was the? Do you remember? Or?
It was library. It was 8 years ago, so it wasn't booty. It was like when they used to have that. Do you remember Candy Shop or?
Oh, Candy Shop. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I never went because I was ticket touring. Oh, Sneaky. Yes, Sneaky. Yeah, Sneaky.
So I think it was one of those nights, bro, that we first locked eyes.
I saw you looking at me.
But I tell you what, I just put in a lot of hard mahi, bro, to get her. You know, car's hard. She kept pushing me away, like, nah.
But you knew, you knew. You're the one, girl,
I planted that seed, and I was like, I told her to. I was like, wait, don't you worry, I'll get you one day.
Oh, did you actually tell her, or was they just
No. I told her. Play that psychological game, you know.
Yeah.
So
like how long? So how long did it take?
Fuck. Oh, I don't know. How long did it? Fuck, bro. Good couple years, I reckon.
Oh shit! Let's go, brother. Fuck, you were committed, eh? Cuz you was committed. Fucking knife.
I was committed, bro. I put in the mahi, bro.
It's on, brother.
Yeah, because like naturally, bro, I'm a persistent person as well. Regardless of what, if I want something, I'll just keep fucking gunning for it, bro, until I get it.
Yeah, so, fucking knife.
Yeah, my missus had to be the one that I wanted, so I keep gunning for it, bro. Yeah. And then here we are, 8 years down the track.
This guy, brother.
Yeah.
But you said talked about planting seeds. Is there any seeds going to be planted soon or whatever?
Hopefully soon, bro. Yep, I'm probably getting to that age. Yeah, where I need to, you know, start thinking about a family, potential family.
Far out, you're pretty sharp out. Most people, fuck, I don't think about it now. Just say, Nick Minute. Oh, Nick would have another one. Holy fuck.
Crack up.
That's sharp, brother. That's sharp. You know, most Māoris aren't that sharp because when it comes to the babies, just keen for a hop on there, Nick Minute. Way.
Yeah, cuz.
Crack let's go now. Cool. Solid, brother. Shout out to Mumsy anyway, brother. Let's go. Fucking, I like the persistence because what kind of stuff did you like? 2 years of like grafting or whatever, like, but like what, like would you just hang out in there and or nah, she didn't want to buy of it?
Nah, like not so much hang out. Like it wasn't, you know, like a weekly or daily kind of thing. It was more of a like every time I kind of see her, you know.
Yeah.
I'll let her know, like hey,
when I'm ready, when it's time to settle down, girl. When it's time. Yeah.
So and then it got to a point where we started, you know, crossing each other's paths a bit more, and then, you know, that's when I slowly started to put more effort in, bro, and then
paid off that lay-by, cuz. paid off that
bro.
lay-by, you know, right? Yeah. But that's what I said to my baby mama, brother, when because she was like, I don't know, a bit younger when I first met her, so you know, was a bit too young to be like, you know, haramai, but then was like, but later she was like, you never used to talk to me. I was like, because it would have been a bit weird. Gee, I'm like 18, and you're like 15, you know what I mean? It would have been a bit weird. So like, but I put you on lay-by in my mind. No. Yeah.
Crack up.
Yeah, no, people out there gonna hear this and be, oh, it's P. Diddy's cousin. Yeah, fuck. Yeah. Or like R. Kelly. Yeah. No, good on you, brother. So, obviously you said working in FIFO in there. For people who haven't worked in FIFO, brother, can you explain some things about FIFO? Take us through that, brother, what it's like or what it was like for first time going away in that.
Yeah, so if you're not sure what FIFO actually is, it's fly in, fly out. So you're mining, and basically you're flying out to remote locations. Okay, so you're out in the fucking desert, or you're out on an island, pretty much isolated, and you're working on a mine that's digging for resources or trying to get resources. So whether it be iron ore, nickel, oil and gas, and shit like that. So, like it, when you're single, it's you know, I think it's
Mr. Tahi.
Yeah, it's the one. But if you're someone with a family or a partner, it's a bit hard to find that balance, you know, of family time and you know, mahi, shit like that, because you're away for, you know, I was doing swings, like I'd done a 4-in-1 swing, so 4 weeks on, 1 week off, you know, 12-hour days, fucking getting 1 day off a month. And then coming home for my week off, I was just drained, like physically and mentally drained. And you know, when you feeling like that, it's hard to find that energy to, you know, go out and make time for your partner, because sometimes you just want to come back and sleep, bro, you know, for a few days. So it's quite taxing mentally as well. You know, I think a lot of mental, like a lot of people get a lot of mental health problems out in the FIFO industry, just from that, being isolated away from your family, friends, missing birthdays, missing big events, and shit like that. But you know, on the upside, you do make decent money. You know, you get fed daily. You meet some good people out there, but yeah, I don't know, bro. It depends what you want in life. If you want to go and get ahead, then yeah, go do it. But I think everyone should have their, you know, have a goal in mind or have their why into why they're doing it. I went into there just thinking, oh, bro, I want to go make cash, and I made money, but I don't know, I just wasn't happy. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So,
no, well, this is beautiful, brother. You still in the game now, or
yeah. So I still do it now, but I'm more of a balanced roster. So I'll do 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off.
Oh, that's solid.
Which is perfect, bro. You know, 2 weeks is about when it starts getting a bit hoha, and 2 weeks at home is, bro, the perfect amount of time. It's enough time for me to be able to go and do my thing, you know, my podcasts and all the stuff that I want to do, and it's enough time for me to be able to put time and effort into, you know, doing things with my partner as well. So no, it's good, bro.
Solid. How much longer do you like? Is there an end date in your mind? Like when is there for the FIFO game and in general?
Yeah, like I am aiming for. So I did say 12 months. I would like to be out of the game for good. You know, so that's why every time I'm home, I'm just trying to put in upskill, you know, put in the effort on the podcast, trying to teach myself how to use a camera, do a bit of videography, and just trying to open doors and, you know, create different opportunities for myself. So when that time comes where I can finish FIFO, I've got that, you know, ready to go or to fall back on, kind of thing. You know what I mean? So yeah, bro. Yeah. So 12 months is what I'm hoping for.
12 months from now, or so?
Yeah. So 12 months. So 12 months from now. That's hoping. Yeah,
Nah, hey, you'll get this, brother. Fuck the hoping, brother. Just check, fucking run the ball. You got this, brother. You got this 100. Fucking if you and you got a plan, like say, hey, you know. If you don't have a plan, you plan to fail. You got a plan, you know what you're up to. Just fucking run the ball, brother. It'll happen. It'll fall into place.
I think that's also like, you know, the good thing about FIFO is that if you leave the industry, you can always go back. You know what I mean? Like worst case.
And what's the worst if you're
you know, I can always go back and make decent money, you know. So it's not, you know, there are some good things about it, bro.
Yeah, 100. No, hard. Well, so how long was that? Just a year after you came, you started doing FIFO, not long. Because how long have you been here now? In Perth all up?
Bro.
Like 15 years or something?
15 years or something. So when did I come? 2009. So what's that? 15 years, eh?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Zoomed up on my face for some reason.
Like, what's the go there? You're the zoom.
Yeah, I don't know. It's my iPad, like it's playing up.
Yeah, skacks. That's it. No, mean, brother. Mean. What was the first trip? Where's the first trip you went to, like on your cash, brother? Like over here in Perth, was there out of Perth, like overseas? Go many trips overseas?
Bali, bro.
Hey,
the old Bali.
Is that your second home now, brother? Bali or third home?
Yeah, done a few trips to Bali. Now, to be honest, like I probably didn't explore enough. Like, so when I was doing that Form 1, you know, I ended up getting a pretty mean payout, and I was just doing real dumb shit with my money because I was so young as well, you know.
And we're not taught by anybody how to be financially literate, brother.
That's it, bro. That's it. You know, and you know, if I could take back my time, I'll tell you what I would have done, bro. When I was doing that Form 1, that was when Bitcoin first came out, and that's when the boys that I was working with, they were like, jump onto this, buy some Bitcoin, and I was just like, nah, fuck, never mind that. I'm going out. Me and the boys getting on the piss. They were like, no, trust me, just chuck like, you know, $500, and that was when Bitcoin was cheap as fuck too, like $300 or something. So yeah, bro, I wish I knew what I knew now back then. I'd say everyone would say that.
Yeah, but then there's, you know, look at that. Then you wouldn't have the perspective you have now, brother. And then who knows? There might be a Bitcoin of tomorrow that's around now that you might capitalize on now that you have the understanding, brother. So,
that's it, bro.
It is what it is, my brother. It's going in. We can't turn the clock back, brother. Keep going forward. Let's go. Fuck it. Yeah, it is what it is. Just take those lessons, eh? I did a podcast with that. You know, that fellow whose face was up there before, Jeffrey Morgan. He's a mindset coach and all of that stuff. And he was talking about, he just did some work with the Cowboys today. And he was he's saying about turning your past, you know, everything that's happened to you, turn your lessons into blessings, like, you know, just flipping it, brother. So we can't change what happened, brother, but we can use it to alter, you know, the path ahead. So yeah, fuck, you got this, brother. 100. Yes, okay. Bali, brother. Got any Bali stories for the boys or what? Got a one or surely got a goodie.
So I think I have told this one before. Is when we got arrested in Bali. So that was fucked, bro. So
how's that happen?
So me and the boys, it was like probably my second time in Bali, and it was their first time, and then, you know, it was carnage, bro. You know, when all the brothers get together, you're young, you're stupid, you go over there, you just fucking sink some piss. Fucking boys started playing up. Anyways, we met this fellow over there. He was by himself, Māori fellow too. He was good cunt. He was good cunt. He was by himself. We're like, oh, bro, come chill with us. Sweet. Anyways, we went out, had a mean night on the piss. Fucking, I think a few of the boys took a few mushies and shit like that when mushrooms were allowed over there. I wouldn't recommend that now. To anyone listening. But,
no one's listening now. All good.
Anyways, bro, we went back to our hotel, and then the bro started playing on the Gat, and he was sharp too. This Aussie fella come up.
The fella you met? Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was sharp on the Gat. This Aussie fella come up, bro, and just got in his face, and he was just like, you're fucking shit on the Gat, giving him shit.
Yeah.
And we didn't think too much of it, but the bro didn't like it. Like he took that personal, bro. Just chucked down his guitar, stood up, and just went bonk, like clipped him. Anyways, the bro ended up having to go to hospital. Fell in the pool, had to get pulled out of the pool. Like had his jaw broken, had to get surgery, wired it, all that kind of shit, bro. And then, the hotel, they ended up looking back at the CCTV footage, and then they seen the bro do his damage, but they seen him sitting with us and drinking with us. So, you know, they were like, oh, these guys are connected kind of thing.
But you literally met him that day?
Bro, we just met him that day. So he took off, he gapped it somewhere. Anyways, we finally made it to bed, get a knock on the door. Bro, and like, keep this in mind, that morning, so that next morning, we all got Bali belly. Okay, bro, so we were all fucked.
Explain Bali belly, brother, because there might be someone that don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Just the runs.
The runs. Like the gastro, runs. Sort of thing.
Gastro, yep. Yeah. You don't want to fart because there'll be some squirts happening. All that kind of, hard. So, anyways, get a knock on the door from the bro. He's like, gee, the cops are here. I was like, bro, fuck off. Like, I got Bali belly. He's like, nah, straight up, bro. Open your door. The cops are here. I was like, bro, go to bed. He's like, gee, I'm not lying, straight up. And then he just kept banging on the door, bro. Went and opened the door. Boom, cops standing there, like guns. And they're just pointing at us like, come on, you come. And I was like, the fuck? So
it was like banged up abroad there.
Oh, bro, hard. So the cops bloody, fuck, this camera is pissing me off here.
All good though, all good.
Keeps zooming. But anyways, so the cops bloody chucked us in their Jeep, took us to Bali cells, bro, and then fucking, we got locked up in prison for 24 hours, I think, bro.
What was that like? Locked up for 24. Have you ever been like to watch us or anything before? Before that?
That was like
the
first time I stepped foot in the jail, bro. Like, I was an angel my whole life, bro. It happened, and I was just shitting myself, and they would like
literally
Bali belly, hard. But the worst thing was that they would separate us. So there was 4 of us, and then they would separate us, put us into just 2 of us in 2 different rooms, and then they'll come in, and they'll just like smile at us, bro, and then just walk out like they're smiling at us like, you fellas are going down kind of thing, you know what I mean?
Oh, true, just torment you fellas out.
Yeah, bro. And
like, ugly fellas out. What the fuck?
Hard. And then they'd interrogate us, like put us in a room, and they're like, who done it? And we're like, bro, we don't know him. Like, we legit don't know him.
At least you boys didn't have to corroborate stories because he literally didn't know him, man. We didn't even know that fella.
And then they were like, oh, pay up 11K Australian, otherwise you stay here for a long time. And then I was like, well, I don't got 11K. If I call up my old lady, she definitely ain't gonna give me 11K. So I was like, what fuck? Like,
oh, we're Chappelle Colby, cuz we're back.
Bro. It was crack up. One of the bros that was inside with me, he started crying like full on tears, and
that's hectic, cuz. But it's understandable if you think about it. Like if you've never been in trouble with the law before, you don't know any of this, and you're in fucking Bali, cuz, like after you watch, they shoot you over there to death, death penalty. Oh,
it was so hard for me to process everything because like I was so hungover, bro. I was Bali belly, and I was just like, what is this fucking happening, bro? Like, and I'm looking at the bro, and tears are just like. I was like, anyway, someone ended up dobbing the fella in. They found him.
Oh, true.
He got brought in. Yep, he got brought in. We got moved into this room, and then the fella that done it, he walked in the room and he was like, "Boys, what's going on?" And we're like, "The fuck you mean? What's going on, bro? It was fucking you that got us into this." Anyways, bro, he got taken out. We felt ratchet doing this, but then we were like, It was him, man. It wasn't us. It was him.
Snitches there. It wasn't me,
It was him,
I'm not
bro.
staying in fucking Bali, yeah. Not in the prison.
Get the footage, bro. It was him. It wasn't us. And then fucking, yeah.
Well, first of all, because you didn't have no loyalty to that fella, you just met him. Like, fuck, I don't even know you.
We thought we were doing the right thing, bringing the bro in, you know?
Yeah.
Fucking bringing him into the circle, and that bro starts playing up. So, oh, well, fucking, you got to deal with it now, cuz. Bro, and then we ended up seeing him the next day. He rocked up to our hotel and he come up and apologized. And we're like, bro, how did you get out? He was like, gee, I paid 15K Australian. We're like, fuck.
Ooh, you had that?
Bro,
you gotta... Fuck, darling.
That was the story, bro. Fuck.
But that would have been you boys, brother. I mean, you know, you would have to do a GoFundMe, yeah. I don't know if those existed back then.
No, it wasn't even on back then. GoFundMe.
Oh, unlucky, cuz. Yeah. You'd have had to do a bit of a hungies there, sell a few hungies.
Yeah.
Try to get the boys out of Bali prison. A few raffles there.
Hard, bro. It would have been 3 months worth of hungies and fuck.
Yeah, 100. Nah, too much. Fucking hell. Like, I remember you saying the story, but you didn't. I didn't hear it that in depth. But I say, holy, Rick,
yeah.
There's a lot of layers to that.
Yeah.
But at least he came back and apologized. So he could have been like, you wretched cunts, you told on me.
Snitched on me.
Yeah, could have come for a bang on the brothers.
Yeah.
No, did you ever see that fellow again after Bali that time or nah?
Nah. Never crossed paths, bro.
Don't want to either.
I didn't even know his name now.
Oh, true.
Nah.
It was on there, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck, 15K Australia now.
Yeah,
holy Rick. Fucking hell, man. And what was that your second time you said about what hotel was that? Fucking Bounty or what?
Bounty.
Of course.
Yeah.
Not the Bounty.
Yeah.
If for anybody that's never been to Bali, brother, give us a breakdown from Cairo Takarangi. What Bali's like?
Oh fuck. Would you say it's kind of like? Would you say it's kind of like a third world country a little bit, like parts
100
hard.
Fully. But then
behind the walls, so like it's like the roads and that. It's like a third world country on the roads, but then you could go behind the walls of the hotels. It's a fucking luxury palace resort.
Like palace. For cheap ass.
Yeah. So it's like you're in the slums and then you walk behind this gate and then all of a sudden, what the fuck? The meanest swimming pools, bars, and fucking all this hectic shit, bro. So it's a good holiday. That's what I will say. It's a good cheap holiday.
Yeah.
Cheap holiday.
When's your next Bali trip?
Nah, I don't know. Probably not for a while. Going to Korea and Japan in 6 weeks.
Oh, that's it. Brought it in the horizons there.
Yeah.
What's taking you there to the land of the rising sun and the Anyong?
It's been like Japan's always been like a bit of a dream destination for me and my partner. Like I've always talked about wanting to go to Japan, and then last year I was we'll finally decided, fuck, let's just save up and fuck off to Japan. And then Korea was a bit of a last minute kind of, I will add in Korea for a few days just to go check that out as well.
Not the north side, eh? South?
No,
just
go
to the gotta go to the DMZ or nah? Are you gonna go to the demilitarized zone as well? Look over the border?
Nah. Can you? You can't, eh?
Yeah, you can. You can. Yeah, you can go to the DMZ. I'm pretty sure you can. Right, and then you look over at the North Korean guards. Yeah. I've been had well, you could. I've been for tattoo, but I don't know if you still can.
Yeah. I don't know, bro. That kind of scares me a bit.
all good, because you survived Bali prison.
But I guess we're both kind of into our fashion, and we don't have the best clothes and things like that. But we've always been into fashion, and we're always looking at shit like that. So, and I've always thought that the Japanese people, they always present themselves really well. Like they always dress nicely and they're always well presented. I feel like the Japanese people are, and we both love Japanese food, bro. And
anime.
I feel the same. Anime. Oh, bro, I was more just hard Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, that's me too, brother. I don't know Naruto or anything. Like, keeps on my brains like, you like Naruto, this and that, bro. I was like, bro, I just know Dragon Ball Z. That's it. Old you know, I wonder if from Ninja Mystic, he was saying that like he's making a Maori anime, but the fellow who made Dragon Ball Z is like helping them construct it. He made Dragon Ball Z. So I forgot his name. He said it to me like 3 times. So I already forgot it. But yeah, there's a shout out to the cousin, whoever he is, though. That's pretty mean, though.
That could be cool, bro.
Yeah. Well, especially getting like a OG, and like built around Te Maori and you know, well, if you think about it, but I think about it like this, we fall in love with stories of like whether it's the Romans or like Game of Thrones made up, but it's like sort of British space UK style. Like, why wouldn't our stories be cool if they're told properly? You know what I mean, or told in a way that palatable to an audience? I think it'll be cool.
It'll even be a mean like PlayStation game or computer game, bro. You know, like
exactly
being a Māori warrior tribal chief back in the day.
Get the tani wha happening here, all those there. 100. No, fucking oath. I think so too. If that, like, you break the culture down and turn it into a game, brother, like, why not? Be just as cool as Sparta and all that.
Yeah, hard.
Yeah, so that's what the Bro Reckon is up to. But yeah, that's me. I'm not really an anime besides Dragon Ball Z either. Yeah, some breeders get into it hard. They are like 50 years old. Fucking new episode. Let's go, cuzzy. I'll talk about my uncles.
Got the tattoos all sleeved up and
Speaking of tattoos, how many tattoos? What's your favorite tattoo? You got a few?
Probably this one here, bro. On my my camera's playing up. So I got that one there. Oh, you can't see it. Anyway, bro, it's Kanye West. I'm a big Kanye West fan.
Yeah, like to this day.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Look, I don't really pay attention. Like, I'm not really into the political side of him, but I
think he's a fucking genius, to be honest, bro.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, that's what I've always kind of said, and just how he has so much belief in himself, bro. That's what I love about him. Regardless of what people say or how he gets cancelled, he just believes in himself so much, bro. He'll always rise up. So
he doesn't even get cancelled. Hey, look at what happened in the Super Bowl. Shitty ass camera. Look at that. Boom, boom. Yeah, fucking Sales of Doom. Shitty ass video. Fucking on now. Yeah, cancelled these nuts.
Kanye tattoo, and like just above it just says, "I feel like Pablo."
Oh, like Life of Pablo.
Yeah.
What's your favorite song off that album?
Oh, fuck. Fucking hell. Trying to Stretch My Hands is probably, I mean, that's mad.
Tracker.
Bro, that's the track,
Track.
Famous.
Is that your favorite Kanye? Is it your favorite Kanye album?
Nah, my favorite Ye album is probably Jesus.
Oh, fuck, bangers on there. That's like Blood on the Leaves and all that's on there, is it? Is that on that one?
Yeah.
Blood on the Leaves and New Slaves. Is Black Skinhead on there?
Black Skinhead.
Yeah. You see a black man with a white woman at the top floor, you gonna come take King Kong. Yeah, fucking middle America back there. Yeah, but I love bars and shit. Love Kanye for sure. And yeah, I think even going back to like even his old, like, how his style is, like you said, he's very, very confident in himself, but he's like cheeky. Some of his like, what's one of his bars? He's like, I'm Socrates, but my skin more chocolatey. Like inside of that, there's like so many layers of like this genius, but like just like fuck you, but like it's like haha. Like I don't know, I just think he's just on by the like actual even back to like even through the wire, like. There's so many layers in that song, like to create that when your fucking mouth's wired shut. Even when he said like, even on this cheekiness, and he says like, if you could feel how my face felt, you would know how Mace felt, because he both had an accident. Thank God I ain't too cool for the safe belt and whatever he says. But he's like, he says that talking about his girl coming to see him. He's like scared as hell that her guy looked like Emmett Till. She was, and do you know who Emmett Till was?
Yeah.
Like all that kind of shit was like, bro, that comes deep ass, but like cheeky, but like it's actual.
Hard. And good, just like how his music always evolved. Like every album sounds different. different
and
sound.
And how many people copied too, brother? Like that, like 808s and heartbreaks. How many like a lot of those Atlanta musicians pumped off of like what Kanye created, the sounds he created.
Yeah.
And funny the way, because he's a sampler, but then he created sounds that became the new hip hop.
Yeah, bro, 100%. And that's like Yeezus. I thought like Yeezus was so ahead of time, like just the sound and bro. I thought it was like so ahead of time, and he always says that, like, you know, I'm so far ahead of time. I'm an alien or whatever you say. I'm from Mars. Yeah. Nah, he's the man, bro. Yeah. He's the man.
Yeah. Even the confidence to just be on an interview and then just be like, he's like, bro, I'm a genius.
Hey, what did he say?
I want to be the new Walt Disney. I'm gonna be the Medici family. I'm gonna be the holy Rick. Get it. I like that, bro. Like fucking, if you believe it, and he does it, I don't care.
I just told you, I'm a god. I was like, bro.
And then, but people take it whatever way. I just like I see the genius in it and what he's saying and in the way he's delivering it. Even brother. I think a correlation between you and Kanye is even though it didn't work out for him, but he had the same mentality when he got his mumsy. Like he believed it in his head for ages that was going to be his midi. You know, same with you guys in a way.
Yeah, manifested it, bro.
100 manifested it, brother. Yeah, Jesus, brother. You like do you rock the gears on that or nah? Not
I've got bro. I did have a bit of a collection of his shoes and shit like that. Like I was a sneakerhead for ages, bro. Used to collect sneakers. Got heaps of Kanye sneakers, a few t-shirts and
favorite sneaker of all time. You only can have one sneaker for the rest of your life. What do you choose?
Oh fuck! One sneaker for the rest of my life.
Yeah, hard.
Here you go, bro.
Oh Chucks. Yeah. Low cut Chucks too.
Low cuts, bro.
Yeah.
Give me those timeless.
Yeah, black one too.
Black one. That's a bit dirty though. You can wear them out. But fucking play basketball in them. Hurt your toes though, but timeless, bro.
How you go on? You go right on the basketball court.
I'm not too bad. I used to play a little bit at school.
Yeah.
So back in the day, so how my old man and old lady split.
Yeah.
My old lady ended up meeting someone else, my sister's old man. He was a baller. And a lot of his friends, a lot of his friends, like he was all good, but his mates used to play in the like back in the comps, back in NZ, like the Nelson Giants, Canterbury Rams,
like the New Zealand NBL, the
NBL.
Yeah.
This was way back. So a few of his like American mates, so I used to go down and jam with them and learn a few things off them, bro. And then,
true.
Yeah, got me keen on ball.
You got a team like NBA or
what's that? Do I got a team?
You got an NBA team? Yeah.
OKCG.
Yeah.
OKC. Yeah.
Well, they're looking all right again, eh? They're looking all
right, bro. Yeah.
Okay, no. Sam Presti knows what he's up to.
Yeah, hard. I'm a big Westbrook fan as well. So,
yeah.
You know, when Westbrook was jamming OKC, Westbrook was my guy.
Who knows? They might figure it out, brother. They might figure it out. The Clippers, you never know. Yeah, playoffs is a whole different thing.
So, bro.
Been shaky lately. I love basketball too because I ain't play. Yeah. I ain't any good.
Who's
just fucking fan.
Who's
everyone because
players.
Yeah, always, but like since like the first 2K and but all the cards back in the days, brother. And then like one of my mum's fucking man, my sister's dad. He was like good friends with Dylan Belcher when I was a kid and all that shit, brother. So. Tall black guy. So always like, but for me, Allen Iverson, brother, like fucking just through that whole era, how he even changed the culture. The coming from Georgetown, going to Georgetown, like his mum going to like hit up the coach, fucking can you hook my son up after being wrongfully convicted? Like the answer, brother, is fuck, I just loved him, brother. Like as a kid, and yeah, brother. So I don't have a team. It would have been Sixers back then. And then when Steve was at the OKC, but yeah, I'm fucking transformed my heart on those. Otherwise, it's Warriors all day, cause way more than the All Blacks, way more than the Chiefs. Up the was, through thick and thin, cuzzy. Fucking no. Yeah, few broken TVs. Growing up, obviously. Now, fucking no, when I was younger, stupid. Fucking no, yeah, brother. Now, me, brother. Oh, before I let you go, then, because I was want to ask you a couple of little questions before we go. If that's all right.
Yep, sweet.
If you could have one superpower, what do you choose and why?
One superpower.
Yeah.
What do I choose and why? Fuck. Oh shit. Put me on the spot here. One superpower. To fly. Just so I could go wherever I want, whenever I wanted, bro.
Yeah. That's on. Yeah, be a cool view too, brother. Be a cool view. Yeah. If you could only have one meal for the rest of your life, and it has to be an actual meal. You can't be like, oh, I have a bit of this one, put it together. What do you choose? What's the go-to meal every day for the rest of your life? You gotta eat this.
Oh, every day for the rest of my life?
Yeah, for the rest of your life, cuz. Yeah.
Okay, bro. Honestly, bro, I'd probably go sushi.
Sushi. Let's go. What are you having in it? What are you having in your sushi?
Oh, probably prawn. Fuck, what's that one that I always get at the fucking sushi wawa? I think it's got the prawn with the grilled salmon. So the crumb prawn in the middle with the grilled salmon on top, with a bit of spicy mayo or spicy mayo sriracha drizzled, and then I eat my sushi with the ginger as well. I know a lot of people don't eat the ginger, the ginger that you get with it.
Yeah. But you don't mind it, eh?
Yeah, I like that, bro. Dip it in a bit of soy sauce. Bang.
Combos. There we go. Sushi. Rest of the life, baby.
Yeah,
Let's
bro.
go. Who's your top 5? Like, this is relative to now. Guests that you would love to get on your podcast or sit down
top
with,
5?
and that you would like to. Yeah. Like, this might change tomorrow because this is just today, right now on the spot.
No. So Izzy.
Adesanya.
Yeah.
Might happen this year. Yeah, he's coming back.
Oh yeah, heard. Ice.
Perth City. Ice. Yeah.
Yeah, ice.
Like myth. No.
Yeah, pretty well doing.
Yeah, Isaac John. Yeah.
Stephen Bartlett, Diary of a CEO.
Yeah, but 100. That man.
Yeah. Taika Waititi.
Yeah. And Mumsy too, or just Taika?
Taika Wait. Oh, Rita.
Yeah, you might want to come on. You could get a double. You could get 2 guests in one day, brother.
Taika first, and then he can leave, and then I'll do Rita.
Yeah. Hold on, my. Yeah, brother. One after another. Yeah, that's it, brother. 2 guests for the price of one. And who's the last one, brother?
The last one would be probably Dan Carter.
Yeah, I like that, brother. Any reasoning behind Stephen Bartlett? Why?
I don't know. I just like to pick his brain, bro. I think he's such an intelligent, like, especially for how old he is. He's only 31, which is crazy, bro.
Crazy.
But, like, I look at him, he's got the mind of like a 40, 50-year-old, bro. Like, he's just so smart, and I love the way he interviews people and how he asks questions, and he's probably my favorite podcaster to date. And he's easy to understand as well, which is something that I'm trying to work on as well, being, have a podcast that's easy for people to understand and things like that. So yeah, definitely Stephen Bartlett. I'm going to see him this weekend as well. He's in Perth on Sunday.
He is indeed, brother. Might see you there.
Are you going?
Could be, my brother. Could be. Just depends on this and that. But yeah, meant to be. I should say.
Yeah. I got
but I just never know what happens when I wake up. Oh no, not the Flash. Yeah, that's it, my brother. Get it. Yeah. Tell them Hories Tell Stories, guys. Jump on.
yeah. Or because I got HTS. Meet and greet tickets as well.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, tell them then, brother.
I need a I haven't.
What are
thought of
those
a
like quick
question.
10-second ones? You just quick give them a question and
I think I've got like 30 seconds or something like that.
yeah, let's go, brother. Let's
To
go. Are you
ask
gonna
a
record
question.
it? Or like
Yeah, I'll try. Yeah, I'll try. Yeah, I'll get my missus to do it. But
yeah,
so I'll
content cuz.
go get my book signed, and then yeah, I just need to think of a question. I haven't thought of one yet. I don't just want to ask like a
Yeah, stupid
a
one.
question that he'll get all the time. I want
Everyone
to really
asks.
put some thought into it. So yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Looking forward to it. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, no, 100%. What about ice? What did you choose ice as well?
Just because I've probably without ice, I doubt that I'd be doing podcasting. So there was a phase in my life where um, I was going through a bit of a growth phase, and then I ended up investing into his online courses.
Oh,
And
okay.
then that's kind of when I started listening to his podcasts more often. And then in his online course, it had like a how to start a podcast part in there. And then I'd done that, and I was like, fuck, you know what? I might actually go out and start a podcast. Like I feel like this could be a way for me to learn, could be a way for me to network, and a way for me to grow and get to where I want to be in life. So yeah, Ice has been a big inspiration for me, bro. So yeah, I'd love to have him on the podcast.
Yeah, and Izzy?
Is he?
Why you choose Izzy?
He's the man, bro.
He's the man, yeah.
Like
He's the man.
He's the man, bro. Like his mindset. I don't know, bro. He's just one of those characters. I've seen him. So one of my bros that I used to play for North Beach, he's actually Izzy's manager. So so I went to the UFC event in Melbourne when he won the belt off Whitaker.
Yeah.
And anyway, bro, that was the first time I seen Izzy up close at the after party, and there's just like an aura, like it's like when he walked into the room, like when the heavenly light shines down and you hear that,
Yeah.
It's fucking.
It's like when people talk about like Sonny Bill coming into the dressing room and stuff
bro,
like that, like that kind of stuff.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's just
Different,
got an aura about him, bro. And I'd just love to pick his brain and just, how he has the mindset that he has, bro. Because he's a champion, bro. He's a fucking champion, that fella.
Yeah,
So,
literally, brother.
Yeah.
And on and off. On and off the fucking on and off the in and out of the octagon, I should say, but 100%. Nah, beautiful, brother. Well, what does 10 years from now, Cairo HTS? What does it look like in your mind? If you're sitting here right now and you got a visualization is a big thing. I'm sure a lot of these guys that you enjoy and follow, a lot of them are big on visualization. If you just sat and meditated or thought about what the future looks like in 10 years, can you encapsulate that in like a sentence or a couple?
In 10 years,
yeah,
hopefully HTS, it will a brand that's sustainable, bro, and a brand that has had a positive impact on not only New Zealand, Australia, but the world as well. In what way, I'm not too sure, bro. But yeah, hopefully on a mass scale and not so much a small scale. So yeah.
No, I love it, my brother. Hey, time's the most valuable commodity we have as human beings, my cuz, as I'm sure you know. So thank you for sharing your time with me, brother, and giving this rookie podcaster a little shot, cuz. Come on and have a cordial. And hopefully this isn't the last time. And we have to have a kai or some sushi. I'm not really a sushi fan, but you can have the sushi. And I have a beer in the flesh, my cuz, since we live in the same city.
Let me just say congrats to you as well, bro. Like obviously, I know you done your thing on TikTok and you wanted to make the transition over to podcasting, bro. So congrats to you on what you achieved on TikTok, and not only and what you've achieved so far in the podcasting game, bro. You've had some pretty cool people on. Like, I mean, I was looking at some of the guests that you've had on, bro, and it's not everyone gets to speak to people like that. So you providing a platform for people to listen to and to take value from, bro, is massive. So congrats to you, bro. wish you nothing but the best on your journey as well.
Nah, thank you, brother. And I just, you know what, and like I said, you've helped inspire this journey as well, because you and the boys, but especially yourself, like going back to the No Idea podcast days, just listening to, and I think you should, I enjoy really, and I'm sure you get some other people saying, but I really enjoy those solo podcasts that you do, because you should do more. Obviously, the time is key, so finding that time. But I'll just at the end of the day, brother, I don't know if you remember, but I sent you a message a few a couple of years back now, I think, and I said to you, "Cuz one day I'm gonna come on your podcast." I didn't know that I would end up you coming on mine, but I said I'm gonna come on your podcast one day when after I get number one on TikTok. You have to scroll back and find it, but I did send you that message, and it wasn't like it was just me. You talk about the confidence of Kanye, the confidence of Izzy, just believing in yourself, and it wasn't even because like I wanted to come. I just thought if I was to go into to a medium like that, I need to have some kind of thing to talk about. I don't want to be like, oh, it's just a cuzzy from down the road. Like, what's something different you can bring to the table? So, you know, even though that doesn't ever have to happen, but like, this is good enough for me, cuz straight up. But I just appreciate you coming and giving me a crack, brother, straight up. And I look up to you guys, but I don't look up to you guys as in like fucking, you know, it's a harrowing big giant. It's look up to you guys in like a way that people should. Because if you want to aspire to be something and you want to chase something, you should look up to people that are doing what you're doing or doing what you want to do, and don't look at them as competition. My sister and I had a podcast the other day, and she read a quote. I can't remember what it is. I'll paraphrase it hard, but it was pretty much saying, if people are sitting at your table and they see your success as competition, fuck them off, pretty much. You know what I mean? And yeah, even though we're in the same space, cuz, and we see the same city, there's a big ass world out there, my brother, and there's 8 billion people, so let's go conquer, my man. And
That's it, bro. We can all win. We can all
fuck
win.
It off, my brother. Big love, my man.
Right. Thank you so much for watching this full episode of Mind the Mic. It takes a lot of time, energy, and effort to create these episodes, so to know that you've watched and listened to the entire thing means the world to myself and all our hosts. If you could, before you leave, please hit the subscribe button and share this episode out to as many people as possible. It would help us so much. Thank you again to everybody that's still here, still watching. Thank you for all your comments, all your shares, all the DMs. Appreciate you all. Make sure you follow us on every platform. Have an awesome morning. Have an awesome night, depending on where you are in the world. Mind the mic out.
Oi, have you hit the link in bio yet?
Watch full episodes on YouTube or listen on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and all streaming platforms.